Hello guys, and welcome back to a new survival video on my channel. Today it's gonna be a little bit different because apparently my sound didn't record for the first 20 minutes or so. So you're gonna have to enjoy my voiceover right now. Well, my cat is being annoying, so that's great because she's making a lot of sound right now. Yeah, so today I am apparently just looking through my chests. I think I was like planning on making the other sections of the chests on the other wall. Um, I'm talking about how I wanted to upgrade my gear but didn't do it because I didn't think I would need it just yet because my durability is still really high on my set of iron armor. Um, so I'm gonna be making a bunch more chests right here and apparently not have um, a crafting recipe, so I'll just have to do it by hand, which isn't too bad because the recipe is easy. But yeah, it's just annoying. Yeah. Today worked fine. Not like the last time where I had to like retry it for like so long. Here I'm talking about the positioning of the other chests. If I wanted to do it in this corner, but I don't have the space to make these chests look actually cool. So I'm deciding to put it on the other side, which for now I guess works, but just wait, because later on I'll change it up again. So don't get used to it at all. Okay, so I got a couple of chests left, so I put these on the opposite wall. Um, yeah, and now I'm trying to decide what I'm gonna do because I still need a lot more chests to actually make this work. Also, my Minecraft sound is really low. I wasn't even hearing it for I'm thinking the first like half hour of the game, and then all of a sudden my headset just snapped on, making me hear the sound. And yeah, oh, in a couple of minutes I'll realize that my mic isn't on, but for now I'm just gonna try to cover myself with this voiceover because I have no clue what I'm even talking about right here. Oh yeah, I'm explaining why I put 6 chests here. So I wanted to do diamonds, iron, gold, and then on the bottom row, coal, different items like redstone, copper, and amethyst and stuff. And then in the bottom right, I will put emeralds. And then the other 2 double chests on the other side. One of them is for the trims, and the other one is going to be special items, stuff that don't really have a chest for themselves, and then that might be like hard to get or stuff like that. Okay, so what else am I looking for? Oh, okay, apparently I'm making a boat. Right, a boat. Why am I making a boat? Oh yeah, the wandering trader we found last episode. I wanted to put it in a boat because otherwise it will despawn, which it already did apparently. So yeah, we're screwed on that part, but the only good thing it has is an enchanted iron pickaxe, but we're kind of good on diamonds right now, so we could just upgrade it to diamonds eventually. So what's next? I think this is me deciding to fill up the hole first before leaving the base behind and trying to find some cows to kill because I'm still low on leather and I still need that for item frames and for books and my bookshelves. I calculated to need about 70 leather pieces total, but I'm not really sure how many item frames I had, so I just guessed, you know? Because I need 45 for the bookshelves, and then I need to cover the whole wall in item frames, which I estimated to be 15 broad, but I think I'm actually wrong on that because we've got 4 sections and not 3 sections, which I'm only realizing now, so that calculation isn't even accurate at all. Okay, so here we got our advancement tracker that I was talking about earlier. I just split it up in all the advancements, and some of them have like really big parts, so those are like bigger rows. Also added these bars on the bottom, so we could keep track of like how much of it is done. I got it from some guy on Reddit and then just modified it how I want it to be. So yeah, I put it in like the assignment from adventuring time already, but I only really remember 3 of the biomes we've been in. So I I obviously have 17, but I'm not sure which ones. So I haven't really edited that one yet. So I'll have to figure that one out some point. Yeah. So I'll link the Reddit user in the description so you guys can also use it. I did modify some stuff, so my version is a little bit different from what you'll get when you download his, but obviously still the credit will still go out to him because, well, I didn't really make the thing itself. I just it was a Google Doc, so I just turned it into an Excel and then just changed what I wanted to change. I'm making a diamond pickaxe because we also need to get obsidian in a while for our enchantment table and eventually also for our nether portal. Okay, so that's done. And I think I'm about to leave and go on my way to find some cows, basically. I'm not really sure what I'm talking about because I'm just going around my house. Let's see. Okay, I think I'm just leaving for cows because I'm going into the plains biome. Um, I'm not really sure what I talked about yesterday when I recorded this at all. And I also keep hearing sounds like the micro sounds double, even though I wasn't even hearing anything while recording. Now it's all double. Oh, that's horrible. But I'm not gonna be able to make all those sounds again. Like, I can't record those sounds, just all of what I'm doing, you know? So we're gonna deal with it today, sadly, because this whole episode is just gonna be screwed up, to be fair, because I've done some crazy things today. Okay. So I'm 3 letter already, but it's a long way to go to 70. Okay, so this is the moment I realized I wasn't recording my sound, so you're gonna hear a crash in a second, and then I'll hopefully be back to you guys with normal sound, live sound, during the recording. Hi guys. I have no clue if I just recorded sound or not. If not, I'll probably make a voiceover. I didn't really say that much important, but we're on our way to find some ladder. Uh, yeah. So, we need a lot for bookshelves and for item frames, and we'll need, I don't know, I'm not really sure how much we're gonna need, because we need 15 for bookshelves, 1 more for the enchantment table itself, and then all of the chests on our wall. We did 3 times 5 sections when building it, and then plus the pillars, so that's 15 plus 3 is 18, times 3 is 54. So 54 plus 16 means we need 70 leather. It's kind of an estimate. I'm not really sure how many chests we needed, but we already have a couple of them done. And also, we still have a couple of item frames left in our chest, so I'm not really sure how many I'll need for those. But we'll just have to see once we get back if we have enough or not, and otherwise we'll have to go back out. We'll still need those 2 for the advancement of all the foods. I really hope I did record my sound just now, otherwise you'll have to listen to my beautiful voiceover about the advancements and all of that, because I did explain how I put stuff together and how I get there. We need to get a lot of stuff for those type of things eventually. Obviously, that's not on our mind just yet. We're gonna start off with just doing the enchantment table right now. and then probably go to the Nether, because that's also something we should really do. We're on day 18 now, and I would say it's time. It's really time, because normally I would have been in the Nether already and would have gotten all the blaze rods probably already done. I even I don't know. I would have probably been to the stronghold already. It sounds stupid, but I don't know. It's also really weird to do this because I'm obviously making these videos over several days. I'm not like playing in one go, which I normally do. Like normally I would play like for 5 hours in a day and then maybe again for the next day, you know? Now I'm playing maybe 2 hour stops at a time, and that's just like recording 2 videos or something. And then I'll stop because I can't like keep playing when I'm not filming, you know? So it's really strange to get used to because I don't know. So sometimes I don't feel like talking, so I'm not recording, and then it's just me trying to figure out what I can do in a day because I told you guys that I was really bored, you know, and I'm still am. I still am, and this is really great to like spend my time on something and like keep like thinking, because like I go through the days like so easily. I just spend my time like basically locked in my room without like having a lock on it, but you know what I'm saying, right? I'm just okay. Uh, I'm just spending most of my time inside my room, um, being on my own, maybe like watching a TV show or just waiting for the summer to be over, basically. Um, and oh, okay. Um, yeah. So now that I'm doing this, I obviously spent more time doing something instead of just being bored. But I am still like trying to figure out how I can spend most of my days, you know? Because these videos, yeah, I just take a day and then I'll make a couple of videos and I'll also edit them the same day. At least that's what I've been doing for the most recent videos. And I'll just post them in the future. So I have like probably like 6 videos up right now, just waiting for their dates. You know, I put up like some for next week, but that will be next week for me, but not for you guys. For you guys, it will probably be within like 2 days of the last episode. But for me, it will be like a week and a half away. So I don't know if that's really stupid or if I'm just doing too much already or too little, because obviously I'm still like kind of bored from time to time, because I can't play without filming and I'm just not always really talkative, which I did notice in episode 4, I think it was. I just didn't have anything to say. I wasn't feeling well that day either, so I just kind of made 3 videos that day, and it kind of sucked for me to be doing it because I wasn't feeling great and I didn't have to, which I knew because I still had like a lineup of videos um, for the first like next week, but I still did it because I kind of just didn't want to be bored, I guess. And that sounds stupid, right? Because I'm basically just saying you guys like make my boredom go away, which, well, basically not yet because nobody is watching this. So I'm just basically trying to get my own boredom away while talking, which doesn't make any sense because I'm not a talkative person. I'm really, really introverted. Um, and I just mostly listen to people talk day in, day out. Like my friends, my family, all talkers. And then you've got me, who's just so quiet and like doesn't want to share anything. So doing this is so out of character that I'm even confused about why I'm doing it myself. But yeah, it's mainly because of boredom, I guess, and just kind of like getting to know myself a little bit better. We need to go east a little bit. Right. Wait, is it even east? Hold on. Yeah. Okay. Um. Yeah. So yeah, I don't really know what else to tell you. Basically. Okay. How far? Still a little bit out. Um. So yeah, as I was saying at the start, I had an advancement Excel thing. I'm going to try to put it on in this video, and otherwise, if I'm not gonna be able to put my own one, I'll send you guys through to the guy from Reddit that I got it from. So the Reddit posts. The version he made it on is 1.21.7. So I think that's all of the advancements that we've got right now. It's 21.28 that I'm playing. Well, what? 21.8, not 21.28, but still. I'm playing on like 1.9, but I don't think we've gotten any new advancements since then. So I think we're good with that. I just added those bars and I changed the colors a little bit. But obviously the credit still goes to him, like fully, because I barely changed anything. I just used Excel and like made a couple of extra things for myself. Oh, I'm not hearing any mobs. Okay, so I did change my music settings a little bit ago, and I guess this kind of doesn't work anymore. But I think I do have my headphones on, like on sound. Okay, now I'm kind of getting confused. Okay, obsidian, that's still pretty good. We are gonna need some gold armor for once we're in the nether. So that's also a little bit great. I'll take my boat with me. Let's see. Okay, I am standing nearby. Is it? Yeah, it's this island, right? Okay, with the sugarcane, I think. Oh, turtle. Hello. Okay, so I have no clue what I was talking about. This is also great for making these videos. I have such a bad memory that I'm probably repeating myself so much, and I don't even notice it when I'm like either doing it or even when I'm like editing the videos. Not that I changed much. Just cut out a couple of bits, and then like when I do something really stupid or something, I'll change something in that too. Or when I'm saying something that isn't right, I'll fix that sort of thing. So yeah, I don't do much of editing, but I do watch the whole video and just change it that way. Heart of the Sea. We will need a Heart of the Sea eventually, but it's not gonna happen now, you know? So we'll need like 8 knowledge shells for that. Because we do need the conduit for one of the advancements. It's a secret advancement, I think. But we'll still need it, you know, because it still counts as an advancement. Oh, okay. That's random. Just found a mention. Okay. Yeah. Plan of action. I should probably go in, right? I should probably, like, get the totems, right? The totems are important, but I should probably make a bet before I do so, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die, and will definitely need to get back here to collect my stuff once I do. So I'm just gonna try and find some sheep first, because otherwise we are definitely gonna lose this place, because I already don't remember how I got here. So that would mean just wandering around the world, trying to get back here. I just know that I went into the water and then I went to the left, but then the maps told me to go somewhere else, and then I left that place, and I don't know which way I went. So yeah, that's great. Okay, let's see if I can spot some sheep. I don't see anything on this side. See a pig on this side. That's it. Okay, let's see if there's anything in the dark oak biome. I'm obviously gonna be manually trying to edit our tracker along the way, because I obviously can't really automate it through Minecraft or anything. I have seen people like use some different type of one, and it was like when you're saving the game, it will change automatically. But I'm not really that good with tech, so I wouldn't know how to do that at all. I already found it really interesting that I was able to figure out how YouTube Studios works, because even that was kind of a struggle back in the day for me. Like when I did my other videos with my friends. Obviously now I have done it more, so it's easier. But still, it was a little bit sometimes to figure out because I made a new account and stuff. So doing it like after a couple of years and having to like what is it called, like putting myself back in there and like learning again how all that works. It was just a little bit like difficult, you know. So let's see how. Okay, I don't even know how I got all of that sand. To be fair, I have literally no clue. Oh right, creepers. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. I'm so forgetful. Like, I literally went into this episode thinking I had to do a couple of things, and now the only thing I can remember is making it like the bookshelves for the enchantment table, and like gathering leather. But I don't know, I thought there was more that I needed to do. And now I'm just gonna go into a mansion instead, I guess. Hopefully we'll still be able to get all the leather we need, because we are gonna need that, and I don't want to spend another episode on that. Like I told you guys. I told you. I did. Okay, hold on. Hold on. No. Back off. I don't know how to make sure that this always just instantly turns on. I have literally no clue how to do that. But yeah. Well, oh my god. Are you serious right now? This is why I should... Okay. Play more PvP. Because I just instantly died. Like, he only needed a couple of hits. Which isn't great, because it just confirms how bad I am at this. Okay, I've got everything. I am gonna take the sample. I am. Because it's gonna be helpful, even though it's like almost broken. It's gonna help us at some point. Okay. Go. Whoa, cobweb is gunpowder. Okay. Resin does look cool with trims. I feel like it looks like fire, which isn't like always great. Okay. Oh my god, this is gonna happen so many times. Like, I don't think I've ever really cleared a woodland mansion without dying. Okay, they're right at my bed. Come on. Jeez. Okay. Um.
Player 1 fell off a ladder, player 2 went up in flames, player 3 walked in a cactus while was trying to escape, player 4 was poked to death by a sweet berry bush, player 5 starved to death and player 6 was squished too much, player 8 was killed by magic, player 9 fell off some vines, player 10 was slain by llama, player 11 slain by 9, player 12 fell out of world, player 13 was doomed to fall.
Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed those deaths, because I really didn't. Yeah, so I guess I'm gonna end this episode here, because it was mainly filled with just terrible, terrible PvP. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Don't even talk to me about this at all.